Hello, good morning. Good morning. How are you all? Fine? Yes. Ready for our next class? All are ready. Okay. So shall we start? Let's revise what we had done yesterday. Okay. So what question we had done from question number 7, right? What does she uses to make the plants grow better. What does she uses? वो क्या use करती है? वो कौन? Grandma, right? So she uses compost to make the plants grow better. Then the next question was, what new things did Pari learn about carrots and bitter gourd? Yes, she learned something new. What did she learn? Yes, she came to know that carrots are root vegetables and bitter gourd are climbers. What do you mean by climbers? Climbers are weak plants which need the support of a strong plant or anything can be a wall also, right? So what are climbers? Climbers are weak plants and they need support to grow, right? So what was the question yesterday which we had learned? That Pari learned that carrots are root vegetables and bitter gourd are climbers. Then what was the next question which we had done? Yes. How can we recycle or reuse most of the waste? Right? We can recycle or reuse most of the waste such as leftover food, peels of vegetables, dried leaves, etc. by putting them in the compost pit, and they later turn out to be good compost and can be used in the garden, right? After the question, what was the last question? The last question was, what did Grandma promise Pari? Yes, what did Grandma promise Pari? Grandma promised Pari to set up a kitchen garden in her apartment, right? After this, we had started on with the reference to context, right? What was the first reference to context? The first reference to context was, they also pluck chilies and tomatoes in the veranda, right? Now, here, the first question was, who are they? So, here they, who are we talking about? They also pluck. Now, they means there are two people, not one. So, they are Grandma and Pari, right? Where were they going before going into the veranda? Yes, where were they before going into the veranda? Veranda में जाने के पहले वो लोग कहाँ पर थे? They were on the terrace. Terrace यानी छत. वो पहले छत पर थे, बाद में वो नीचे आए, veranda में गए. What else had they picked before plucking chilies and tomatoes? Chilies और tomatoes तोड़ने के पहले उन्होंने और क्या-क्या तोड़ा? What had they plucked? Yes, they had plucked lady's finger. Yes. Then bitter gourd, yes, carrots and some leafy vegetables, right? After that, now we move on to the next reference to context. Now, what is the next reference to context is number 2, right? But won't it smell bad? They smell bad. Won't it smell bad to have compost pit? To have compost pit Backyard means पिछवाड़ा. Okay. So, won't it smell bad to have a compost in the backyard? Asked Pari. Now Pari is asking, जो compost pit हमने बनाया है क्या उसमें बदबू नहीं आएगी? Right? So, the question starts now. Question number 1. Who is Pari speaking to? Who is Pari speaking to? Pari किससे बात कर रही है? Right? Who is Pari speaking to? Pooja? Hey Pooja. Who is Pari speaking to? Come on, guess. Yes. But won't it smell bad to have a compost pit in the backyard? अगर हमने एक compost pit अपने घर के पिछवाड़े में बनाई या बैकयार्ड में बनाई तो क्या उसमें से बदबू नहीं आएगी? परी ये क्वेश्चन किससे कर रही है? Who is Pari speaking to? Who is Pari speaking to? Speaking मतलब बात कर रही है. किससे बातें कर रही है? किससे ये क्वेश्चन पूछा? Right. So my answer is Pari is speaking to her grandma. Yes. ग्रैंडमा ने बताया था कि एक कंपोस्ट पिट बनाती हूँ मैं और उसके अंदर सारे वेजिटेबल पील्स वगैरह सारी चीज़ें डालती हूँ एंड देन इट टर्न्स इनटू कंपोस्ट व्हिच लेटर यूजेस इट फॉर द प्लांट्स. राइट. सो परी इज स्पीकिंग टू हर ग्रैंडमा. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर यू टू राइट डाउन योर आंसर. राइट. कंप्लीट योर आंसर. Yes, are you writing down what is written on the board? But won't it smell bad to have a compost pit in the backyard? थोड़ी सी और. परी अपनी ग्रैंडमा से बात कर रही है कि क्या बदबू नहीं आएगी. तो क्या बोला ग्रैंडमा ने? बेटा राइटिंग गायब होगी. Question number 2. What is our next question? Why did Pari think that the backyard would smell bad if there was compost? परी ने ऐसा क्यों सोचा कि बैकयार्ड में स्मेल आएगी कंपोस्ट की? So let's write down the answer question. Why did Pari think? Why did Pari think that the backyard would smell bad? Would smell bad if there was अगर वहाँ पे कंपोस्ट होगा तो उसका स्मेल बैड आएगा। ऐसा परी ने क्यों सोचा? Why did she think? Right? Think about it. By the time some children are writing down the question, what can be the answer? Yes. Yes, children, try to write fast. I'm waiting for you. Pari. Yes, the answer starts from the question itself. So, Pari felt that the backyard would smell bad because yes, complete. I'm waiting for you. Yes, why did Pari think that the backyard would smell bad if there was compost? ऐसा परी को क्यों लगा? Pari felt that the backyard would smell bad because the... Yes, shall I erase? Have you written? Okay. Because the compost pit would be full of leftover food, raw vegetables, peels of vegetables, and dried leaves. Right? Raw vegetables, waste, right? So this is why, because she thought that the compost pit will be full of leftover food, बचा हुआ खाना, raw vegetables, खराब हो गए जो कच्चे vegetables है जो यूज में नहीं आते वो हम फेंक देते हैं, waste, whatever waste we are putting in the compost pit, peels of vegetables, vegetables के छिलके, and dried leaves, जो भी पत्तियां हम झाड़ू लगाते हैं गार्डन में सुबह से और जो भी सूखी पत्तियां मिलती हैं वो सारा हम कंपोस्ट पिट में डाल देते हैं. And this is the main problem. That is why it would smell bad. But turning it would not make it smell bad, right? Now moving on to the third question. Question number 3. Now what is the third question? What reply did the person spoken to give? What reply did the person spoken to give? जिससे बात करी परी ने, उन्होंने क्या जवाब दिया? पर्सन स्पोकन, पर्सन व्यक्ति, स्पोकन जिससे बात करी. सो व्हाट रिप्लाई यानी जवाब. सो व्हाट रिप्लाई डिड द पर्सन स्पोकन टू गिव? उन्होंने क्या जवाब दिया? ग्रैंडमा है. ग्रैंडमा से परी ने पूछा कि ग्रैंडमा ऐसा क्यों होता है? वो तो बदबू मारेगा. इट विल स्मेल, इट विल स्टिंग. तो ग्रैंडमा ने क्या जवाब दिया? यस, ग्रैंडमा सेड turning the compost pit regularly would keep off the bad smell. Yes. What did grandma say? Grandma said, grandma ने बोला, turning the compost pit regularly. Turning यानी उसको ऊपर नीचे करना. Would keep off. Off यानी दूर. Keep off the bad smell. Right? And here we come to an end of reference to context. Right? So I'm waiting by the time you complete your work. Okay? Then we'll learn something new today. Yes. Why did Pari think that the backyard would smell bad if there was compost? Pari को ऐसा क्यों लगा? Pari felt that the backyard would smell bad because the compost pit would be full of leftover food, raw vegetables, waste, peels of vegetables and dried leaves. What reply did the person spoken to give? Grandma said, turning the compost pit regularly would keep off the bad smell. Right? And here we are end with our reference to context, and after this we are going to begin the new chapter which you are really going to enjoy. It's not actually a chapter, it must be a topic, right? And we are going to enjoy. And we'll come to know how funny English language is, right? Hope you all have completed what is written on the board in good writing, because the second round of copy correction is going to start and you have to complete your copies and submit them, because soon we'll be having our next PT2, right? So we have to prepare for our PT2, correct? So complete your copies and be ready. Keep learning your answers so that you won't face any problem in PT2. Okay, so shall I rub off? Yes? Okay. spelling, but when we speak about them, we have the same pronunciation. For example, A-T, act, right? E-I-G-H-T, eight. A-T-E, eight. Now, they have the same pronunciation, but the spelling is different. What do you mean by eight? Eight is the past tense of eat. Eat, cow. Eight, khalya. Here, eight is a number, right? So, they both have the same pronunciation, but the spelling is different. Let's take another example. One, W-O-N, one. One यानी जीत गए, right?
देखो किसके देते ना दिख तो रहा है
O-N-E, one, right? So W-O-N-1 मतलब जीत गए, O-N-E-1 मतलब single piece. They have the same pronunciation, but the spelling is different. Next word, we'll take another word, buy. B-B-Y, buy मतलब बाजू में, he is standing by the door. दरवाजे के पास खड़ा है. B-U-Y, buy. Buy मतलब खरीदना, right? So, in the same way, two, T-O, two, T-W-O, two. Here, H-E-R-E, here यानी यहाँ पर, H-E-A-R, here, here यानी सुनाई देना, right? है, H-A-R-E, है खरगोश, है, H-A-I-R. See, they have the same pronunciation, but the spellings are different, the meaning is different. Let's take another example. T-A-L-E, tail. You know what is the meaning of tail? Tail means story, जो grandma सुनाती है सोने के पहले. और मुझे परियों की कहानी बहुत अच्छी लगती है. I like fairy tales, right? And the another tail is T-A-I-L, tail, which the monkey has, a dog has. The tail of a monkey is very long. Monkey की पूंछ बहुत लंबी होती है ना, right? So T-A-L-E, tail means story. T-A-I-L, tail means पूंछ. और लेते हैं हम ऐसे examples. See, S-E-E-C, see यानी आँखों से देखना. See, S-E-A-C, sea यानी समुद्र. तो यही एक फनी लैंग्वेज है इंग्लिश हमारी, जिसमें स्पेलिंग्स डिफरेंट होती है, प्रोनाउंसिएशन सेम होता है. वी हैव टू टेक आउट द मीनिंग अकॉर्डिंग टू द सेंटेंस, राइट? सो यू हैव टू नो वेयर टू पुट विच वर्ड. ओके, लेट्स see some examples regarding this. Okay, so on your page number 33 we have this exercise, right? Now one more example we can take. B-U-Y, buy. Buy means to purchase, कोई चीज खरीद के लाना. B-Y-E, buy. Bye bye students, right? See, the sound is same, but spelling is different. Wood, W-O-U-L-D, wood. W-O-O-D, wood. Wood यानी लकड़ी. He would come to me, वो आ सकता है, right? Another one is peel. We learn peels of vegetables, right? Peel, P-E-E-L, छिलो. किसी चीज को छीलना, peel. Okay, so these are some words which have the same sound. Now these sounds, the words which have the same sound are called homophones. What are they called? Homophones. Homophones. Now let's write down the definition of homophones. Definition. Homophones are words which have the same sound but spelling is different. But spelling is different. The spellings are different, but they have the same sound. And spelling and meaning is different. You can write like this together. Okay? Spelling and meaning is different. Right? Yes, write down the definition. Waiting for you to write down the definition. Okay, so let's make a list of some homophones. Okay, so you can write number 1, B-E-B, B-E-E-B. Next, B-E-A-R, bear, bear यानी भालू, bear, बिना कुछ. B-A-R-E, bear. Next word, blue. B-L-U-E. One blue is a color and another blue is the wind blew away. Next, meat. M-E-A-T, meat. M-E-E-T, meat. A-T-E-A, E-I-G-H-T, egg. Fair. F-A-R-E, fair. F-A-I-R, fair. See, this fare means the bus fare. Bus का किराया, train का किराया, plane का किराया. F-A-R-E means fare. The ticket, rate of the ticket. But fair means मेला. हम लोग मेले में जाते हैं ना, कब लगता है मेला? December, January, right? So, F-A-I-R, fair. Fair means मेला. Next. Scene. S-C-E-N-E. The scene is very beautiful. मतलब scenery. C-S-E-E-N-E. देख लिया टीचर ने, राइट। टीचर आपकी कॉपी में लिखती है सीन, देख लिया, राइट। lie, LYE, lie. BYE, buy, BYE, buy, BY, buy. Oh, you can write BUY, buy. Okay. BUY, buy. WON, ONE, one. SEECAC, right? Next you can write down number 11. H-A-R-E, hare means rabbit. H-A-I-R, hare. Hare means the hairs which you have. Next. M-A-I-L, mail. Mail means to send something. And M-A-L-E, male. Male means a James, a boy. Right? So these are some homophones which we have written down, and we will be doing some exercise with some homophones. Okay? So complete the work, then we'll move on to the exercise. Done? Okay. Now let's move on to the exercise on page number 33 of your reader book. Okay. So, page 33. We are doing the exercise. Fill up with correct homophone. Right? Now the first sentence. The dash came out of the cave. The dash came out of the cave. Now in bracket you are given two words. B-A-R-E, bear. B-E-A-R, bear. Now which one is the correct answer? B-A-R-E, bear means nothing. B-E-A-R, bear means bhalu. balu. So my answer is B-E-A-R, bed. Right? Number 2. Please take a dash from what you are doing, from what you are doing to help me. Right? So my options are B-R-A-K-E, break, B-R-E-A-K, break. Now there is a difference between the two words. B-R-A-K-E, break, which is there in the car, cycle, bus, any vehicle cannot be without a brake. मतलब गाड़ी को रोकना. ब्रेक से रोकते हैं हम गाड़ी. ब्रेक लेना. You have a short break? Yes. That means to take rest. Another break means to take rest. So here we are going to write down B-R-E-A-K, break. Take a rest from what you are doing to help me. Take a break. काम छोड़ो और मेरी मदद करो. Right? Next, number 3. I am thinking of. Dash this skirt green. Now in bracket I have two words, D-Y-I-N-G, dying, D-Y-E-I-N-G. Now we have to understand the sentence first. I am thinking of this green skirt. ये स्कर्ट को कलर करने की मैं सोच रहा हूँ. Right? Now I have two spellings which sound same. One is D-Y-I-N-G, dyeing. D-Y-I-N-G, dyeing means to color, and D-Y-E-I-N-G, dyeing means मरना. अब हम क्या करना चाहते हैं? कलर करना चाहते हैं या मरना चाहते हैं? तो हम कलर करना चाहते हैं, तो हमारा आंसर आएगा D-Y-I-N-G. So I'm going to write here D-Y-I-N-G, that means to color. One means coloring and one means marna. Correct? So this is how you have to choose the word according to the sentence. Next word is your knee will take time to heal. Your knee will take time to dash. Now in the bracket I have H-E-A-L, H-E-E-L. Now heal. H-E-A-L, heal means ठीक होना. घुटने की चोट को ठीक होने में समय लगेगा. दूसरी हील है, हम हील वाली चप्पल पहनते हैं, हील्स, राइट? एड़ी को हम हील बोलते हैं, राइट? सो योर नी विल टेक टाइम टू हील. H-E-A-L, heal, right? Number 5. I paid the bus. I paid the bus dash. मैंने बस का किराया दे दिया. My options are F-A-R-E, F-A-I-R. What are my options? F-A-R-E, F-A-I-R. Do you remember I told you the difference between the two words? F-A-R-E, fair, fair means किराया. F-A-I-R, fair, fair means मेला. तो मैंने बस का क्या दिया? किराया. So my answer is F-A-R-E, fair. Right? Now one more sentence is left. That is the last sentence. He is the dash throne. Throne यानी राजा की कुर्सी, राइट? तो वो कौन है? हवा है. वो हवा है या है हायर है? एयर. H-E-I-R. And here we come to an end of this exercise. And now after this, and I'm going to give you some homework which you are going to search for the words and write down. Okay? So complete your work fast and then I'll give you some words. Okay, so then I hope you all have done with this work and let's take down some words for homework. You'll enjoy doing these words, find out the homophone of these words, right? Homework. Give the homophones of. Number 1, right. Number 2, sun. Number 3, cell. Number 4, whole. Number 5, yes, there. W-A-I-T, wait. Week, W-E-A-K, week. Tail, T-A-I-L, tail. Okay. So this is your homework, and hope you will look in for the homophones of these words, right? And with this we end up our session of today, right? So what is your homework? Give the homophones of right, sun, cell, whole, there, red, eye, weight, week, tail. Okay, let me see whether you are able to complete the homework. If you have done the homework, please send me on the WhatsApp and I'll do the checking. Okay, then bye bye for today. Here we wind up our session, and next we'll be doing the next chapter. The next chapter is, what is the next chapter? The tree. Okay, so try to read the poem. It's not a chapter actually, it's a poem, and you'll enjoy reading the poem. Okay, and we'll be doing the poem in our next period. Okay, bye bye.